How's everybody doing? Welcome to Life in the Woods. Really appreciate everybody tuning in to see my new Warbonnet setup. I'm in an area I like to call my camp. No one ever comes here besides me. But anyway, before I get stuck into this snow day camo setup, I've an Instagram channel also called Life in the Woods. I'm going to link it down below. And for those who are interested, I'm going to be having a giveaway. Not just any giveaway. I'm going to be having a Soto Outdoors giveaway. I'm doing a collaboration with Soto Outdoors in Germany. And between themselves and myself, we're going to be giving away at least a stove. Maybe more, I'm not sure yet, but at least a stove. And for those of you that don't know who Soto are, they're the company who provided the combustion mechanism for the 2020 Tokyo Olympic torch. So they're highly regarded, and it's probably one of the best stoves around. So I'll leave the link to my Instagram in the description. And if you're following me, you will see in the coming month or 6 weeks this giveaway. Okay. So check this out. Got a couple of items here. You can see on the floor there, we've got the top quilt. That's the sewn up top quilt. All right. But I'll get to that in a second. What do we have here in front of us? We have the Minifly in Snow Day Camo. We have Fern Green Blackbird XLC single. Snow Day Camo 0 Fahrenheit overstuffed underquilt. Wookie underquilt. The top quilt, by the way, that you just see there lying on the ground, just below the Filson Helinox chair. That is 20 Fahrenheit overstuffed. So I went for 3 ounces of overstuffing 50-50. And it makes a very, very big difference with the warmth of the underquilt and sleeping bag. It adds about another 5 Fahrenheit onto it. So I do highly recommend that. Now, look, when I was talking to Alex in Warbonnet, the general manager, the general understanding about their 20 Fahrenheit quilt, I'll come around to this. We'll do this quilt first of all. We'll get back to the hammock setup in a second. So, this 20 Fahrenheit quilt, the general feedback on this is that the majority of people are getting down to around 10 Fahrenheit. If not everybody that uses this is reporting back it's good for 10 Fahrenheit. So because I feel the cold, and I'm also going to be layering this with another sleeping bag of mine, a 30 Fahrenheit sleeping bag, I also wanted to get this overstuffed so that when I'm camping in minus 20 or below Celsius, we'll say minus 20 Fahrenheit, minus 25 Celsius, here in the Czech Republic, I'm going to be kept warm. For those who want to know, I've actually measured the loft on this, and the loft is 7 inches. So this top quilt has 7 inches of loft. And that kind of ties in with a sleeping bag or quilt that's usually rated 10 Fahrenheit. When I was checking out other brands, they all come in around 6 to 7 inches of loft for around minus 10, minus 12 Celsius. So I didn't opt for the zip. I probably will next time. So this is what I've opted for, the sewn foot box, okay? I got the two-tone colour there, purple and black. And this, by the way, guys, is in 15D, okay? So if we see the tag that we have here, we can see it's 60, large, 20 Fahrenheit, 850 down, plus 3 ounces, 50-50, diamond back sewn. outer, inner, it's all 15D, okay? There's the collar. You have this little button tab there, okay? So you can, even with one hand, just clip it, and then you pull the tabs, and this snugly goes around your neck. If you're going to get one, I would highly recommend that you definitely get one with the collar, okay? Definitely get one with the collar. It's going to help. It's going to help it if you decide to camp out in the colder weather, okay? Because, you know, I do a lot of winter camping, and one place where you definitely are going to lose heat is around your neck. So having that baffle go around your neck, you're going to retain a massive amount of heat from the bag. We'll turn it over the other way so you can see what it's like. You can see why they call it the diamond back, with those diamond shapes there. Loads of loft. Now, I am going to do another video, by the way, where I'm going to have this top quilt with my 20 Fahrenheit underquilt and my 0 Fahrenheit overstuffed underquilts. I'm going to have them on a table showing the loft, measuring the loft and talking about them, okay? Just to let everyone know. So yeah, so moving on, fern green and the underquilt. Let's get down to the end here and have a little sit down and get in close to this. So there's an awful lot of loft in this underquilt, you know, and I just want to show, because anybody who knows me, who knows my Instagram channel, like on my Instagram channel, I would be more known for my shots that are really up close and in detail of items. That's what I love to do. So there's a lot of videos out there on Warbonnet, and they're absolutely phenomenal. I just wanted to show one maybe a little bit different, where you see things up close, okay? You see things from different angles. 0 Fahrenheit overstuffed. What I can tell you is it comes in at around 860 grams, okay? Including the stuff sack, so probably about 850 excluding it. Stuff sack is actually a green colour. I've got it somewhere in the bag. And yeah, you can just see the beauty of the colour of Snow Day. I just think it's deadly. It's so nice. It's got this beautiful pattern. And coming around to the other side, of course the fern green is darker than that. Much darker. If you want to see the true tones of the fern green, it's more like that colour there, but more of an earthy tone. Go over and have a look at my Instagram and you'll see it. Here we have the ribbon where the underquilt ties onto the hammock. And the shelf that Warbonnet are known for, which of course you can zip off if you want. Yeah. When you zip the netting off, this goes with it. The shelf goes with it. And with the Snow Day Camo, it has the black liner. Okay. Then moving on to the Snow Day Camo Minifly. Now, you know, it's been raining. It's been raining very heavily today. I came out around 9 o'clock in the morning. It's around 3 o'clock now. So yeah, there was an awful lot of rain. What do we have here? Oh, just from the tree. Okay. So I just want to show you the little details, okay? I love this. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, like a bat or a butterfly with the wings. Really nice details there, stitching details. Really cool. You can pull these out if you want. I just, for today, because of the rain, kept them in. And the suspension system that I'm using, by the way, okay, what I'd like to do, because as you can see, the lighting, it's not the best in the world, and if I'm going to try to show you this suspension system with the fish hooks, the titanium fish hooks, if I'm going to show you that, I really want to make a dedicated video on the different style of suspensions and how they work, because I can't show you the suspension while holding the camera. I'm going to need one of my buddies to come out and do it for me. So I will get that to you, and I do apologise for not showing that to you today. So please do accept my apologies for that, guys. Tie-out points, so you've got 2 at that end, 1 here, 2 over the other side and 2 down that end. And there are 2 clips on either end, which I want to show you here. Don't know, can you see that there? It's not focusing in, but they're there. And that's what I've got tied off with a Prusik knot to my ridge line to the tree. Okay. So those of you that might have missed at the start, just a quick reminder of the giveaway in my Instagram channel of that Soto Outdoors stove and possibly more gear. I'll link my Instagram below in the description. So go follow me and you'll be in for a chance to win a Soto Outdoors stove and maybe other gear. Okay? It's going to happen soon, so get over and subscribe. Okay, so we can see the thickness from here of the top quilts. It's about 7 inches. So warm. Too warm for the summer weather, but I wanted to bring you this setup today for anybody who is considering snow day. And, you know, when I heard as well that some people, you know, that I heard some people on Instagram saying snow day was mainly just for winter time, but it's not. I think it looks really beautiful and very picturesque against the green. It's a beautiful contrast, the fern green and the snow day. So if anybody out there is looking for colour combos when it comes to Warbonnet, there's many different colour combos you can go for. I highly recommend the Snow Day Camo with the fern green, or alternatively the autumn orange hammock with the bushwhack camo underquilts. Mix and match them about, you know, it's kind of a cool thing to do. Sometimes I use my bushwhack camo with my Snow Day tarp. Just depends what sort of a feeling I'm in and what I'm doing on that day. So I know the hammock looks is hung real badly today, by the way. But in my defence, there is literally 11 foot of space between those trees, maybe 12. It's I usually go for at least 2 foot longer, because there's a lot of slack in the ridgeline. It's horrible. It's not the most comfortable at the moment. You have to get that ridgeline correct. You can see it there. It's not set up right. So I just wanted to get that in before it was put down in the comments. I know it's set up badly today. I chose the wrong spot. But in my defence, there was a thunderstorm today, so I wanted to get up. I wanted to get out of the way and give myself extra protection. So anyway, look, that's it from me for now. I really hope that you've got to see a couple of products that you've been wanting to look at. You know, you got to see the true colour of the Snow Day Camo. About the 0 Fahrenheit overstuffed. Remember, you can overstuff your down items with Warbonnet. So this is 0 Fahrenheit overstuffed with 3 ounces 50/50. And just back there we have the beautiful top quilt diamond back 20 Fahrenheit overstuffed 3 ounces 50/50, which means it's evenly distributed. 50/50 means it's evenly distributed, okay? So thanks a mil for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I know I've left out a couple of things, but there will be plenty of videos in the future showing the different suspensions that Warbonnet have and how to fully set them up. So I really appreciate everybody watching. Really appreciate your support. Please subscribe to me and like, comment, and follow me on Instagram for that giveaway that I'll be posting soon. Thanks a mil for watching and take care.